Welcome back for today. No, I'm just kidding. No, we're gonna do, but to start this video, oh, it's on both sides. Look at this. See that? Even the glare on there, you can still see it. It's not even the morning. We're doing Road to 2000. We're gonna do we're gonna do rapid. And we're gonna try and win games, and we're not even 1800. Why is my screen all screwed up? What is this? Is chess.com changing on me? Let me get the microphone closer and see if I can not forget anything today. So let's go ahead and play a game. Now wait a second. Can you? All right, it's working good. I just had to make sure. I was looking at something on my screen. Hopefully I don't have to do that again during the game, like if it gets real intense and I gotta like get up here close to see what I'm doing. Yeah, no, I'll be good. All right, so they're playing the Panov attack. What do I play against this? I'm gonna play this. I don't even know. Alrighty now. Takes. Yeah, this is fine. Let's get some music going. We do get to play like this. They're going to develop with tempo, but that's fine. Beep. Beep. All right. Let's do this right quick. Beep. Maybe this, because we're playing a Scandinavian now. So, yeah, it's almost 5 in the afternoon. I'm not sure that I like the prospect of my knight being taken here. Beep. Beep. I don't know why. It's not me. It's this song. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Dude, R2D2 plays good chess, though. I mean, ultimately, that's the goal. I'm not... Do I want to do this? You know what? Actually, I don't have to worry about taking with pawn because I did this, so... This is a fork. Which, granted, like, they... No, actually, does it... It probably still works. Or they go here, and then, you know, this is not really good to take, so... This could be a move. X-rays the queen. He's stuck. He doesn't know what to do. This pawn is hanging right now, so maybe that's what he's trying to figure out. Might be trying to figure out some kind of discovered attack. At this point, I don't know what my purpose was of putting this queen here. Of course, they played according to the fact that I did that, so... This is a Sicilian offense. Oh. Oh, this is a Sicilian defense hyper accelerated dragon variation. So we did not play Caro-Kann at all, apparently. I guess it just transposed into that. Sicilian offense. All right, so what do we do? Are we getting timed out here or what? There we go. Is there anything wrong with taking? I don't see it. I mean, there's a lot happening. That is true. I like this a lot. If takes, I'll actually just take back with knight, most likely. Of course, it did get complicated, like I predicted. This is fine. This is fine. What am I don't know what I'm thinking here. Oh, I get skewered. No, I don't, because I take his queen. Yeah, this is bulletproof, I think. This is what I meant by the skewer. I gotta get better with the lines. I could be fast like Hikaru. All right, one pawn up. 2.5 minutes up. Castle. And you gotta say it like that when you do it. Even when you play in live tournaments, is you gotta say castles. You also have to say check. So there's that. Alright, so this could be something. Let's just go here. I don't see a thing wrong with it. I'm just ultra solid, super solid. Otherwise known as super solid. Which is better? Alright, we're way up in time. I wonder if it's the coffee. What's this guy doing? Come on. Yeah, this guy's just playing too fast, or playing too slow. All right, move rook with tempo. Interesting. Now, an interesting thing I could do here is actually this move. Takes, comes here with queen. That actually seems like that's maybe really good. I can't go here. That doesn't solve anything. If I go here, I could get kicked, but that also takes care of the bishop. What is the most accurate? I think I'm fine no matter, like all of these are good, I think. If I put my rook here, that's just yeah, I feel like that could go bad in a lot of ways. So, I'm gonna put the knight here. And then one of my next ideas will be to put this knight here, forking the bishop and the rook. This also guards this square again. Maybe I'll do this now. If I were to do this, if I were to do like this, he takes my rook and it's attacking my queen, so the tempo doesn't work out. But this, I think, is good. It's just guarded so many times. This. Now I can maybe do this. Like, I don't want him to be active on this diagonal. That's very clear at this point. If rook takes rook on the d4 square, I'll take back with queen. Most certainly. Or should I? I think knight looks better. Then I could maybe push this. At that point, it would be guarded by my queen. Yeah, old boy's not gonna cut it with this amount. I really am curious if the coffee is making me play faster, because it's been a very long time since I've been this much up on the clock. Okay. Interesting. All right, so this knight. Takes. Potentially, no, actually that's not guarded any longer. All right, we'll go here. And I will potentially be going here to get rid of this pesky bishop. Ah. If he would have stayed, that would have been bad for him. Probably why he didn't do that. Okay. Alright, so check. He just comes here. So we solidify the knight's position here. Yeah. I'm only a minute up on time now, so that's good. Rook here could be a thing. Maybe pushing this pawn. Getting the queen in closer. Alright, so what have we here? Is there like anything on this diagonal? Of course he can move here now, or she, whoever. This interesting. I don't want. I want to go here so I can push this pawn. I don't want his rook to come here, but I don't see any imminent threat. Yeah, once I do this, I think even if his rook comes here, I'm doing e5 anyways. Okay, what's wrong with d5? Now wait a second. Do I have anything here? Check here. Has to go here or here, correct? If here, I win the rook. If here, check. Also can come here though. I don't think it works. I'm covering this square twice. I probably didn't really have enough time to do that calculation. Okay, so that's just a fork, and I win. Yep. GG's. Okay. Yeah, we'll just finish out here. Now it doesn't matter that I cover this 2 times or not, because like everything's covered. This is a very solid position. Okay, so let's do this. Looking for the queen trade. If like queen tries to infiltrate, which of course they do. I'll just align it with my queen. Okay. This seems good. Defends everything. I might need to go here soon. Okay, there was no. That was a fork of the rook and the king. All right, so we played a good game. That's a long time coming. Let's go over here to game review screen. I forgot how crazy my hair looks. That's all right. What did we do? We played a Sicilian, apparently. Started as a Caro-Kann against the Panov. Okay, so he played horrible. Actually, I played not horrible. It's about... All right, so... So I'm glad I found that move because it says that was good. All right, so they should have pushed, which I think I may have mentioned. If I didn't say it, I thought it. Okay, so that was premature. I see. And this was even better. So food for, or knowledge for the future. Didn't like that one bit. Really thinks that I need to get this knight out and castle. Interesting. Yeah, it's calling this weak, basically. Like, if I have to defend with this and takes, and then, you know, it's saying, yeah, whatever. That's a miss. So castling is so much stronger. What is it? Why is it saying that? Is because I'm going to try and build up behind this pawn? Explain. I just gobble up all the queenside pawns. Interesting, and it's even. Okay, so I didn't do that. We take the pawn. Do get the best move here. We castle. We're just slightly better. And okay, so it said to move that pawn up. Seems a little bit primitive, but... And so we opt for this. I take there first, which was tough, and go here. Take with pawn was best, by all means. And we solidify the knight. And basically at this point, since they did not play f4, which I still was a 1 point advantage up, I'm a 2 point advantage. And this just pretty much wins the game. Oh, well, they were looking for counterplay, which makes sense. But they don't do that. Instead, they hang their bishop. And oh, this is just a check, and then I probably just push the pawn after that. Let's see if that is correct. Explain. No, that's just it. So I would imagine you push pawn. I'm not going to go into analyze mode. That's fine. All right, so we take, and then we go here looking for trade. He comes in. I align. I thought of this too, but I was like, why complicate things? This is just super solid once again. And they gave up after this check. Plus 10 evaluation. So, all right, good game for this one. Maybe it's a little bit more lengthy of a game review, but that's what I need to be doing. So hopefully everything's paying off now. So thanks a lot for watching, everyone, and we will see you next time.